with cash and guns as part of a multi-agency investigation that has now resulted in more than 20 people, most of them from our area, charged in what prosecutors say was
a conspiracy that flooded the District of Columbia with fake pills containing fentanyl, dangerously marked, as they so often are, with M30 imprints to resemble legally manufactured oxycodone. As alleged, these co-conspirators brought large quantities of fentanyl pills into our community, largely from California, smuggling them on planes and shipping them through the mail.
The investigation began after the death of 20-year-old Diamond Lynch, a young mother who overdosed in 2021 after taking a pill.
No Savage, Chicho, there's a lot of underground.
You know how we rockin' the new shit coming soon, Battlefield. There's a gang in this bitch here in DC with GDK.
Going up.
You know how we rock.
You niggas I thought was real, man. You niggas are hot, man. Long live homie, man. We been called this shit, man. You niggas ain't standing on business, man. Niggas was the fine. I'll be home soon, man.
What up, y'all? It's your boy. Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, and subscribe. But today, I got the rise and the fall of one of the most hottest rappers coming out of Washington, D.C. area. And this rapper could have been a millionaire, but the beef, the environmental circumstances, and greed came into play as to why this rapper is currently locked up. And today we're talking about Thomas Colombian, or better known as Cruddy Murda. Cruddy Murda is from the Washington Housing Authority project Paradise Island. And there's another project that's directly across the street called the Mayfair Mansions. These two projects come together and they're better known as the Cruddy Island. Cruddy Murda would then learn the streets, and also he would meet up with other rappers and street figures in the area. He would also gain connections with another neighborhood a few blocks away called the Saratoga Avenue Apartments. Cruddy Murda was also kicked out of his mother's house when he got into high school. Growing up in DC, he had to learn the tricks of the street fast or else he would get bagged. Cruddy Murda would learn how to hustle and how to become a good rapper. Now, Cruddy Murda's neighborhood has been beefing with another neighborhood called 37th Street, or the Yo, which is in Southeast DC. And this neighborhood is not too far from Cruddy Island. Cruddy Murda would then link up with Chicho, who was a famous DMV producer who everyone should know by now. Now, remember how I mentioned that Cruddy Murda had ties to the Saratoga Avenue Apartments? Well, there was a famous rapper coming up around Cruddy Murda's age, and he was the cousin of one of the people who Cruddy Murda used to hustle with, and that was Fastcash June. Fastcash June would link up with videographer Cody Grace, and they would film some of June's most popular music videos. As June would release more music, he would gain significant traction, and he would take trips to Cali and buy designer clothes. But sadly, he would be killed on April 13th, 2020. June was killed on the 3700 block of Hayes Street, and this area is Cruddy Island, the Mayfair Mansions area, also known to Cruddy Murda, June's best friend. Now, people are saying that this was not meant for him. This was really meant for Cruddy Murda. And that the real beef was because that Cruddy Murda was dissing them rappers from that other side. I'm not going to say their names. And they came over there and bent the block, and they're coming for June. Now, I thought that June was backdoored by the people in his neighborhood, but I think that he was killed by mistaken identity, because the people who came there, they're really coming for Cruddy Murda, allegedly.
After the murder of June, Cruddy Murda would become one of the most popular rappers in DC. In June of 2020, Cruddy Murda will release his most viewed song, Go Time. In that song, he sends a clear message to the killers of his best friend.
Had to get out the way, shit ain't what it seems. Catch you, kill on pain to sing. My niggas, they slime, they slide off the grip. Catch you, kill on pain to sing. My niggas, they slime, they slide off the green.
In that same month of June 2020, Cruddy Entertainment released the Fastcash 448 mixtape. This would be June's first mixtape. Sadly, June would not be here to see its release. Also, in June 2020 again, they would release one of my personal favorites, Talk of the Town, which was a collaborative album between Fastcash June and Cruddy Murda. Also, it was produced majority by Chicho. Cruddy Murda would also shout out June again in March of 2023 with his most popular song of that year, Reckless. And he would shout out June and his cousin that he was originally trapping with back when he was kicked out of his mom's house.
Like Lord of the churches. Lonely June, I'm fucking with Spike. He came out of the truck with a switch on his bike. Young slime.
But yeah, man, the story about June is sad as hell though, because like he was right on his way, like he was right there. I personally think that he was better than Cruddy Murda. Like Cruddy Murda is nice now, but like at that time he was better than Cruddy Murda. Like, Cruddy Murda has a baby by the person who allegedly killed Moneybagg KZ's sister. And the crazy thing is that Moneybagg KZ and Cruddy Murda had a well-known beef. Yeah, man. This indictment for Cruddy Murda, man, is wild because, like, the evidence that they have on him allegedly is just crazy, y'all. It's crazy because they got a lot of evidence, y'all. And the pictures that they have in this indictment are so HD and crystal clear, bruh. It's wild, bruh. And, like, they have, like, the person that he was sending the money to in L.A., you know what I'm saying? They got all that, man. They even got, allegedly, he was caught with a Glock with a blat on it, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. He's facing, like, 30. You know what I'm saying? The diamond lady who passed away, she was also a mother too, man, so. But nobody forced her to take the pill, though. Remember that. But yeah, man, plus like Cruddy Murda, his rep in the street, you know what I'm saying? It didn't kind of take a hit, but all I know is after Semi Homie passed away, even if you guys look at the Deja Vu video for Semi Homie, the last video uploaded on this channel, Cruddy Murda is in that video, but he wasn't in Saratoga. He wasn't on the over on Montana Ave. He wasn't there. Like, they did two shots. They did one shot when Semi was in the hood, and then they did another shot when Semi was in the studio. And if you look at the part when he was in the studio, you see Cruddy Murda behind him. So, yeah, man. That tells us all we need to know. But make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe, all that, man. I got more on the way. Yeah, man. This joint is really sad, you know what I'm saying? Because now there's 3 rising popular rappers. They all had different flows, all from the same city, but you know how it be, man. It's either over a woman, money, or jealousy, you know what I'm saying? But allegedly, they say that it was a woman that Semi Homie and Moneybagg KZ was messing with. Allegedly, it was Moneybagg KZ's baby mother. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And then they say that Cruddy Murda has a son with, I guess, Moneybagg KZ's sister. If he has a sister, I don't know. But, yeah, man, it's crazy because Moneybagg KZ ended up getting backdoored too. You know what I'm saying? At a motel. So he's dead. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace. Semi, you know what I'm saying? He got backdoored too in his own neighborhood by an old head. He's dead too. Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? And now, Cruddy Murda, he's in the pen they talking about 30, 40 years, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully he gets out and like, he gonna beat it, man. If he take it to trial, man, hopefully he beat it, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, kids, not even the kids, but anyone who's watching this, man, if you wanna hop in those streets, man, this is what come with it, man. You gotta take the good with the bad, I guess. But yo, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, all that, man. It's your boy.
What's up, bro? BAFG, man. They know about that gang. Nah, for real. Damn. I run up them rocks in no time. If you fuck on that bitch, she ain't mine. My young is addicted to doing crimes. I sold him some purse, but he doing lines. I'm attached to this tenant, I shoot mine. It's not good for my health, but I pour lines. Go spit with my bros, I support mine. The fuck did they die for? That's the sound when I op though. Flight from Atlanta, I'm back, niggas just touched down. When it's war outside, all my young niggas shaking the ground. This shit that I serve on the town. This shit that I serve got me staying away from the pound. I ride through the south with a Drake. I'm watching the mirrors, I kick it, ain't hearing no break. I'm clutching that switch on
Your BOI. Today we got the rise and fall of trap rap artist MoneyMarr. Real name Anthony Bussey. MoneyMarr was a freestyle rapper at first, and then people told him he should take music more seriously. He posted his first songs online in April of 2017. MoneyMarr is a Washington, D.C. based trap MC with a volatile yet highly focused flow. He started his rap career in his early teens, and scored a breakout hit at the age of 16 with his explosive 2018 single Whip Out the Stick, leading to sold-out nationwide performances and support from Kevin Gates and ASAP Mob. Originally from Maryland, the rapper initially called himself Lil Money and was a freestyle MC before he started taking his career more seriously. He began uploading songs in April of 2017, including a remix of Lil Yachty's Minnesota, the 2018 singles Crunch Time and Gucci. Built up a buzz before MoneyMarr's Youngest Trapper mixtape was released, and the lead-off track Whip Out the Stick became his breakout hit, racking up millions of streams. A shorter mixtape, Draco Vibes, followed in 2018, and sequels to his first two mixtapes appeared in 2019. Exotic Habits, featuring guest appearances by rappers such as Black Fortune, Baby 50, and Zan Man, was released in 2020. MoneyMarr made a name for himself with songs called What You Goin' Do and Crunch Time. In August of 2018, he reached new heights with the single Gucci. Charles County Sheriff Troy D. Berry announced that Charles County Sheriff's detectives assigned to the Sheriff's Office Narcotics Enforcement Section United States Postal Inspection Task Force, along with members from the United States Postal Inspection Service Washington, D.C. Division, the Drug Enforcement Administration Washington Division, and the United States Marshal's Office, have charged 2 suspects in connection with coordinating the shipment of 5,000 fentanyl pills from the state of California to Maryland. The pills, which were stamped to resemble OxyContin pills, were going to be illegally sold and distributed. During the investigation, which began in November 2022, detectives intercepted a parcel at a private shipping company that was delivered from the state of California and contained 5,000 fentanyl pills. The pills were set to be delivered to a single-family house in Waldorf. Through further investigation, detectives identified 2 suspects involved in the shipping and receiving of the pills. The suspects, Quisiala Turner, 22, of Waldorf and Marvin Anthony Bussey, 20, of Oxon Hill, were recently indicted by a Charles County grand jury with conspiracy to import a controlled dangerous substance, conspiracy to distribute a controlled dangerous substance, possession with intent to distribute a controlled dangerous substance, and other related charges. Further, Bussey had an open warrant through the DA for attempting to transport 12,000 fentanyl pills out of an airport in Los Angeles, California last year. On April 5, a judge ordered Bussey to be held without bond at the Charles County Detention Center. Fentanyl is extremely dangerous in the hands of dealers who often disguise what it is. We are committed to dismantling the networks that traffic dangerous narcotics, said Sheriff Berry. We especially want to recognize the partnerships between the assisting law enforcement agencies who helped in the recovery of these dangerous pills, Sheriff Berry said. These arrests reflect successful teamwork among local, state, and federal agencies. Whenever someone uses the U.S. mail to send anything illegal or potentially dangerous, postal inspectors will find them and bring them to justice, said Damon E. Wood, inspector in charge. Washington Division. Fentanyl is killing many of our young people. Unfortunately, those taking these pills do not realize the consequences. This case demonstrates the commitment and strength of multiple law enforcement agencies working together to arrest those responsible for these crimes, stated Johnny L. Hughes.
What up, y'all? Make sure y'all hit that like button. And make sure y'all donate to the homeless any extra food and clothing. But yo, this story about MoneyMarr, man, first of all, I just want to say, if MoneyMarr was out here knowingly selling F pills, then he needs to go under the jail. Because allegedly they're saying that one of the F pills that he allegedly distributed was taken by this young mother right here, young beautiful girl, and she passed away. You know what I'm saying? Now on the other side, I gotta say, no one forces you to take the pill. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you want to take it for recreational use. You know? So you gotta give the accused the benefit of the doubt. But at the same time though, if you know what your son can kill somebody and you still sell it, then you need to go under the jail. That's my opinion. Now everybody's proven innocent until guilty, whatever. But MoneyMarr, he was actually signed to Empire. He was signed to a few labels now. I did my research and I seen that MoneyMarr was signed to a few labels. He had the rap package already. You know, not a lot of people talk about MoneyMarr, but from about 2018, 2019, even early 2020, MoneyMarr was probably one of the top rappers, like mainstream rappers out the DMV. You can just go look at his views, man. His numbers back it up for himself, you know. Now, you know how it always goes in the DMV, man. They put some bones on his name and it kind of ruined his credibility in the streets, I guess. So his numbers did fall off after he got into little altercations with other rappers. And allegedly he had some rumors about his sexuality. So that kind of ruined his credibility too a little bit. But yeah, man. MoneyMarr, I don't know how much time he's about to get. He's also on the indictment with Cruddy Murda too. So I don't know how much time they finna get, but it's not looking good for them. I'm gonna be real, y'all. It's not looking good. Now the judge they revoked his bond, so he's been in there for over a year now. It's 2024. He got arrested early summer or spring 2023. So he's been down for a little minute now, y'all. So I don't know if they're going to take it to trial or what, but hopefully everything goes in his favor, man, if he's innocent. But yeah, man, make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to donate. It's your boy. I'm out.